Incorporating physical activity into your normal daily routine may decrease the common lack of time barrier to meeting the recommended 150 minutes of activity each week. For example, try actively walking or biking to destinations throughout the day. Get up and move around when talking on the phone, or invite your colleagues to a walking meeting. Incorporating movement into your day can be easy. Some of the benefits you will notice instantly after getting a little physical activity include improved mood and increased energy. Today, we will focus on keeping your body flexible and strong with a stretching regimen. We're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to do some sun salutations. Sun salutations are a gentle way to start waking up your body. This will allow blood flow to your muscles that we are about to stretch. When blood is flowing to our muscles, we are more likely to get an effective and less painful stretch. Start with standing with your feet hip distance apart and toes facing forward. Take a big inhale and stretch your arms up overhead. Once you are ready to exhale, fold your torso forward and drop your head to your knees and reach towards the floor. Depending on how flexible in your hamstrings you are, you may be able to touch your hands to the floor. Next, take a big inhale up and bring yourselves up to standing position with your arms outstretched above your head. Breathing is very important with stretching. It is what delivers the oxygen to our muscles. It is very easy to forget to breathe while doing stretches, especially when it feels difficult. With each movement change, make sure you are pairing it up with an inhale or an exhale. Now we're going to move on to our stretches. We're going to start with stretching out our neck. So seated in your desk chair, rest your arms down by your side or on your lap. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Avoid bringing your shoulder up to meet your ear. You are trying to stretch out the left side of your neck. If this is not enough stretch, you may gently pull down on the top of the left side of your head. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale your head back to center and exhale your left ear to your left shoulder. You may feel that one side is tenser than the other. That is completely normal. Inhale your head back to the center. Exhale your chin down to your chest. You are now stretching out the muscles along your neck on the upper spine. Let the weight of your head fall forward. Your muscles in your back will dictate how far down your head goes. Inhale your head back to center and exhale, dropping your head back and bringing your chin to the ceiling. You are now stretching out the front of your neck. This is a part of the neck that we often forget to stretch, but it still feels good and should be included in the exercises. Moving on to the shoulder opener. While seated in your chair, inhale your arms up overhead and lock your fingers in a weave. Straighten your arms out and bring them down so they are parallel to the floor out in front of your chest. Round your shoulders a little towards the front and let your shoulder blades open up on your back. Pretend as if someone is standing in front of you and gently pulling your wrists away from your body. Inhale and exhale and twist your arms so your right arm is stacked on top of your left. This may be enough stretch for you, but if you can, try to peek your head underneath your top arm. You will feel a stretch from your shoulder into your ribs and down to your hip. Inhale and exhale, flip your left arm on top of your right. Peek underneath your left arm this time to feel a stretch on your left side. Next is Camel. You can do this stretch either seated in your chair or standing up. Place your hands on your lower back as if you're putting your hands in your back pocket. You can have your hands in a fist or flat against your back. Leading with your chest, arch your back backwards to stretch out the abdominal muscles in the front of your stomach. Next is forward fold. Seated in your chair, keep one leg bent at 90 degrees for stability and straighten the other out in front. Inhale, and then as you exhale, fold your torso over your leg and stretch and reach for your toes. If you can, rest your hands on your shin or clasp your toes. Don't forget to breathe on this one. When you are done stretching the one slide, slowly roll your body up to the seated position and switch legs. Lastly is the spinal twist. If you are pregnant, please avoid doing this exercise. While facing forward in your chair, place your right forearm or hand on the back of your chair. Place your left hand on the outside of your right knee. Inhale, and then while you exhale, place pressure on your right knee with your hand and twist your upper torso as if you're looking over your right shoulder. Make sure you're keeping good posture. While performing this twist, act as if a string is pulling you up from your head towards the ceiling. Don't let your shoulders slump over. Breathe throughout the stretch and then go to the other side. We're going to end this exercise video with the balancing exercise. And the balancing exercise we're going to do is practicing good posture while seated at our desk. Many of us sit at desks all day, and how many of us slump over at our seats and hunch over? All of us. Hunching over our keyboards and sitting weirdly in our chair can cause muscle soreness and can lead to serious back and musculoskeletal issues. We can combat this by sitting ergonomically correct in our desk chairs. Try it out. It's going to feel weird at first, but I think you'll get used to it if you start implementing it into your daily life. Place your bottom at the end of the desk chair. Bend your knees at 90 degrees and have your knees stacked directly on top of your ankles with your toes facing forward. Stack your shoulders directly on top of your hips and engage your abs. You should be in the shape of your chair. Lastly, relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Engage your core muscles so that they feel tight. Sitting in a chair with good posture is going to engage more muscles in your abdominals and back. Remember to utilize these videos each day of the week to stay active at your desk. Sit less and move more. For more information on physical activity, improving your health, or worksite wellness tips, visit igrow.org/healthyfamilies or healthysd.gov.